guys, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, y'all. And I changed my channel name. It was Beauty Inspired. I forgot to mention that, but I did change it to my name, which is Melissa Prunty. And I see it's a lot of Melissa Prunties that have a page, but I'm Melissa Prunty. Yeah, so I changed it to my name just because Beauty Inspired, you know, people were having so much trouble finding the page. Like, I swear, like, friends and family members, and people that I would meet out, they would be like, I can't find it. So I had to change the name because I need y'all to be able to find this. I need y'all to be able to find this because, what we doing? So yeah, but today's video, y'all, is going to be more so a getting to know me. I have a few questions here. I wanted to put them in my phone, but that would have took literally forever. So I decided to kind of print them out, write them, like, you know, put them together on the computer and then print them out. It just seemed much easier, and it actually was quite easier, believe it or not. But yeah, so trying to make sure this hat stays on my head. Oh no, it just needs to stay. Okay, so and I'm sitting on my floor, y'all, and the reason is because I need to film in a different spot. Sometimes you just need to move around until you find that spot that's just gonna work. You know what I'm saying? The floor, of course, ain't gonna work, but it's gonna work for now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get right into this video. The first question is, what is my middle name? My middle name is Sue. Melissa Sue Prunty. Sue. Really? My grandparents named me, by the way. Which is so funny. But the next question is, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is, like, dogs. I love dogs. I love them. I don't know what it is. Like, I actually had a collection of dogs. I would see them at the Goodwill at statues, and I would get them, and I had like a whole, in my old place, I had like a whole bookcase filled with like statues of dogs. I was like, why am I obsessed with dogs so much? Pray for me. But I do love dogs though. I just something about like the puppies, like, oh my goodness, y'all, like, it's just a love situation with that. Like, no, but they just so cute though. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. My childhood was a 4. Y'all, it was a straight up 4. Like, it was a 4. I'm not, you know, like I said, I can go into a lot about that. You know, I was molested. I didn't ever have a birthday party. Nobody ever threw me a birthday party. I had to raise myself. It was just a 4. So, period. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother situation. So, yeah. The next question is, would you prefer a PC or a Mac? Of course, I prefer a Mac because I like the quality and you get what you pay for. If you pay cheap, you're going to get cheap. If you pay, you know, the prices, you're going to get what you know what I'm saying? You're going to get the quality that you deserve. So I prefer a Mac. And most of my products are Mac except for my computers. I have 2 computers and both of them are not. I have a laptop and 2 computers and none of them are Macs. But we definitely are planning, hopefully one day, to be able to switch to all Mac products. We have Dell right now and my laptop is a Google Pixel. So, but I do prefer Mac. So, but all my cell phones and stuff like that, that's Mac. That's iPhone. So yeah. Next question. How tall are you? I am 5'7". Yes, I am. Okay. The next question is, what is your favorite hobby or hobbies and why? My favorite hobbies is crafting. Like, I'm very creative. I'm a DIYer. A lot of the stuff in my house I DIY'd. I made myself. I created myself. My pictures, a lot of my pictures that's on my walls are something I've DIY'd or something like that. So I love that. I love doing that. That makes me so happy when I'm able to do a DIY project. My next big DIY project is my vanity. I do have another big DIY project, but my vanity is going to come before that. So I love crafting. I love creating. That's my thing. Like, that's me. That's why I go to the Goodwill, because I want to take something old and turn it into something else. So, yes, that is my favorite hobby. All right. Next question. Do you like cold drinks or hot beverages? It kind of depends. If we talking about, if it's like a rainy day and snowing or something like that, I probably would prefer a hot drink. Even if I do get a hot drink, it's gonna be coffee. It's gonna be and I it's probably gonna be coffee if I'm gonna do a hot drink. But if it's cold, I mean, if it's hot outside, I do prefer like an iced coffee. But I drink iced coffee every morning, so it really doesn't matter. It just depends on the day, kind of. Yeah. So next question: what is your favorite TV show or web series? My favorite TV show. Lord Jesus, I got too many. I'm trying to narrow it down in my head. My favorite. I ain't gonna say it's my favorite show, because I really don't pretty much have a favorite show. It just shows that I love to watch. Well, I guess you can call that a favorite. I don't know. But my favorite show, until they canceled it, was I'm really into Good Girls on Netflix. Good Girls is like legit right now, because don't we be feeling, if you've seen Good Girls, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because sometimes you want to make decisions that you like, okay. But that's one of them. But the other one, I don't know why. Greenleaf. Greenleaf was legit my favorite show. I don't know why, but I loved it. I love me some Greenleaf until they canceled it. I don't even know why they can't. Why y'all cancel it? Man, I miss Greenleaf, man. That show was legit the bomb, like, period. So that was for sure one. All right, next question. What is the food you can eat anytime? I can eat French fries anytime. I don't have to be in a mood for French fries. I don't have to feel a certain way. French fries is legit. Is legit my thing. Like, that is like my favorite food. Stop playing with her. So for sure, them fries. Next question. Which season do you enjoy most, and why? The season I enjoy most is summer, because my birthday is August 25th. I'm a Virgo. So no, my summer, because I love to wear my shorts. I love to get cute. Like, I feel like I ain't gotta wear no coat. I ain't gotta have all this stuff on. Yeah, so summer all the way. But if I had to pick a second one, I do kind of like fall, because I do like getting into like the sweaters and the hats and stuff like that. So it's like a little tie. It's like a little tie. It's a little tie. Yeah. So, what is your favorite music or song, or do you have any memories relating to it? My favorite music is R&B, of course. And right now, believe it or not, which is weird, I have to go to it, but my favorite song is, let me see, this is So Done by Alicia Keys and Khaled, featuring Khaled. That's my favorite song right now, So Done. I don't know what it is about that song, but So Done is so good to me. I love that song right now. Like, that's legit it for me. Like, I done heard the song at least 40 to 50 times. Period. What is my favorite color? Y'all, my favorite colors are pink, black, and yellow. Those are my 3 favorite colors. Pink, black, and yellow. I love me some pink, black, and yellow. I don't know what it is about pink, black, and yellow, but I love me some pink, black, and yellow. Cause it's just, I don't know. It's just pretty. It's just pretty. Like, it just is. Like, period. The next question is, are you more like your father or like your mother? Based on which traits or features do you believe so? I'm more like my dad. And I say that because my daddy is very creative. He's like me. He's a crafty man. He builds. We eat a lot of the same foods. Like, I'm legit him, you know, in a sense. We eat a lot of the same foods. Pretty much, we eat everything alike. Except I don't eat that crazy meat stuff he be talking about sometimes. I don't eat that crap, but like I eat meat, but not the kind he be talking about. But that's the only thing that we not really similar in. But everything else, yeah. As far as crafting and creating and building, we are one and the same. He does my projects with me most of the time. When it's a big project, we do it together. So yeah, I'm more like my dad. Okay, the question is, am I more organized or messy? For the most part, I'm more organized. Um, I like things to be a certain way. Virgos are like that. We are very, we're picky. Like it needs to be organized, and that's been an adjustment. Living in an apartment because it's not as big as like a house or whatever, and it's like you can't really do but so much. But so I try to get I try to get like products where I can organize my stuff better and stuff like that, because I like to be organized. I love to be organized. I like things to just straight just go just work. So yeah, definitely will say that for sure. It says, would you have good food or good clothes, or vice versa? I would prefer to have good food, because there's nothing worse than some nasty food, something to make you sick and gag. And clothes, I feel like it can be bad clothes, but you can make it look good. If you know how to craft and DIY, you can make a bad clothing look good to work. But you can maybe change bad food, but not really, depending on what it is. So I would prefer to have good food and bad clothes. So, because I can make them work together. Because like I said, I can fix up the bad clothes. So I definitely would prefer the good food, bad clothes. That was kind of like a different type of question. Like it was just, I don't know. The next question is, what is your dream job? Y'all, my dream job is acting. I would love to be an actress, or a model. I actually been told most of my life, all of my life, that I should do some form of modeling, some form of like acting. I should be an actress and stuff like that. I should pursue those things because, it's just, I should I have the look, I have the, people that know me, I have the talent. They've seen, me do, some acting stuff and scenes, and as far as like me just being silly. And they see me, see my pictures and stuff, and I don't use a lot of filters and stuff like that on my pictures. Most of the time I just do my makeup really well, and I start taking pictures, and you know what I'm saying. So people, when they see my pictures, they're like, "Girl, you need a model. You need to do this. You need to do that." So I really would like to do something in those areas for sure, and get those big contracts, honey. So, and be walking somebody's runway, looking all the way cute, even though I'm fast 7. They better stop playing with her. Don't be, don't play with her. Okay. All right. Would you like to have a job or be an entrepreneur? I would definitely like to be an entrepreneur, because it's kind of like in the bloodline. My daddy is an entrepreneur. He has his own business. He has a lot of clientele where we live. People love him. He's just very like very, very like good at what he does, and he's an entrepreneur. He actually quit his job, and so I really, really admire him for that, and that just inspires me to want to do that. So that's where I get that from. Like I said, that's why I sound more like my daddy. So yeah. The next question is, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Without getting out too much detail, because I don't really want to expose too much, you don't want to have those dream killers try to crush your dreams. So I'm just going to reveal where I see myself in 5 years. 5 years from now, I see me, my husband, and my daughter, maybe with 2 more kids, hopefully twins. Then I'm done. But I see, and all of us are healthy. I don't want to give out too much. Like I said, I see us doing great things. I see great things happening. I see a lot of success 5 years from now. So, like I said, just 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 know I'm manifesting some things, and like I said, I'm praying, and God is, I'm believing God is gonna answer some prayers. So yes, in the next 5 years, yeah, great, will be great in Jesus' name. Yeah. If I had a superpower, how would I use it? I would use it to make sure nobody. If I had a superpower to heal, nobody would be sick. I mean, that would be my superpower. Nobody would be sick, because I hate hearing about people being sick and not feeling well, and I hate hearing that. It's just crazy. I want people to feel. I don't wish sickness on nobody. So I want people to feel good. So if I had a superpower, it would be to heal. Like, you come to me, you sick, you heal, sis. Like, you heal, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it would be. So that way, you know, it would just feel good to be able to heal. But that stuff comes with a cost too. Even if somebody did have a power like that, it would probably be stripping something from the person with the power. So, like I said, but that's what it would be. In a you know cosmetic, what is it, comic world. All right, next question. What calms you down instantly, and does it always work? The one thing that always calms me down is my husband. If I'm mad or angry about something and I'm about to snap and he know it, he literally calms me down. He'll be like, Melissa, calm down. And something about that just calms me down. So I definitely would say, yeah, my husband. Period. Next question. The next question is, what is the thing in your life you are really thankful for? The one thing that I'm really thankful for is my daughter and my husband. Those I consider them as a package. I'm really grateful for my husband and my daughter. They are awesome. Um, I'm telling you, you just, I don't know. They just are awesome to me. I love them without going into too much detail, but awesome. Love them so much. Okay, the next question is, what is your most comfy sleeping position? Okay, I prefer to sleep on like my back and my side. I cannot sleep on my stomach. It's so weird because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I love sleeping on my stomach." Oh my gosh, I cannot do it. I have to sleep like on my side or on my back. And most of the time, it's not even really on my back, to be honest with you, because most of the time I don't sleep flat. I like to sleep at an angle. So if I'm in my bed, I have a bunch of pillows. You can see all these pillows here. Um, I sleep like kind of in a upward position. So eventually, hopefully, one day I'll be able to get one of those beds that kind of recline and then the other side stays flat. Because my husband likes to sleep completely flat on his stomach, so that's the way he likes to sleep. But I personally love to be like at a tilt on my back or turn to the side. So that's how I like to sleep. Okay, next question is, are you more into books or video games? I am more into video games. I love The Sims. I played The Sims 4 every minute. I have two computers just to play The Sims 4, which is crazy, right? I play it on one computer, and then I have another computer that I play it on. I love playing it on both computers because I have like two different worlds in both on both computers. So on one computer I have like where I have a certain kind of world, like with the way they live, and it's like it's just neat the way they do things. And then in the other world is like more so of like a urban type of thing, like, you know what I'm saying, where everybody, you know what I'm saying, it's like a legit situation on the other computer. So I play two different versions. I play the same game but on two different computers with two different world kind of things, if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it. The gamers know what I mean. Let's see. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I am definitely not a morning person. I'm not. I'm not a morning person. I will not in the mornings. I don't like to. I don't know. I be like, let me sleep to about 10, 11. Sis, stop waking me up so early. Nah, but I don't know. Getting up like all crazy early. No, I love. I love like sleeping in. And as far as a night owl, I'm not really necessarily a night owl. I go to sleep when it's time to go to bed. So yeah, that answered that. The next question is, are you a more of an introvert or an extrovert? This is how I'm saying it. I don't know. And why? I'm more of an introvert. I'm more quiet. If we are in a room full of people that I do not know, I'm probably gonna be like this because I'm more so a person about vibes. If I don't feel comfortable around you, if I feel pick up some weird energy around you, I'm going to be quiet. I'm not gonna say much because I just don't want to open up to people that are not for me. So 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna be super quiet. So that's when it comes to that. When it comes to that, I'm definitely an introvert. Um, I need to add some lip gloss. That was the last question that I had for this video. Um, I can do a part two because it's like a lot of questions. It's like probably almost over 200 questions. But I do want you guys to get to know me because there's nothing worse, like I said, than getting on here and you wanting to know a little bit of something about the person you're watching, and they are like, they don't have nothing to offer. Like they're like, I'm not telling you nothing. I've actually unsubscribed for people like that. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna make videos, you don't have to open up about everything. Everything doesn't need to be kind of put out there, but I do feel like you need to say something. Don't, you know what I'm saying? We need to know who we watching and why we're supporting you. So that's why I did this video, because I felt like it was important to do. And I really appreciate you guys watching my video today. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm super excited for the next few videos that I'm going to be doing. Yes, because I'm probably going to be doing some thrifting. So yeah, I'm excited. I need to stop thrifting though, like on another level, like seriously. And I want to do a Shein haul. So y'all just stay tuned for all of this, because it's gonna be coming. It takes time to edit these videos. So like I said, y'all be blessed, don't stress. And like I said, if they serve you no purpose, let them go. Let her go, let him go, let them go, period. And y'all have a blessed day.